Okay, unboxing Silver Bullet eBay find Stephen King. I do not have this in my collection yet. This is rare. I only title them rare because they are hard to find in my country, and I don't know, maybe you live in USA, you can find horror movies for dime a dozen for 50 cents. I don't know. I have to pay to get them imported into my country, so I have to pay on shipping and all that, so the cost is a little bit more for me. They're harder to find. Just overall, Stephen King doesn't show up that much anymore. A couple years ago, I used to be able to find some horror movies very easily. Friday the 13th and stuff like that would show up once in a while, but now it's very hard to find anything. Mostly war movies and comedy movies are showing up, and that's pretty much it for my city. Maybe you live in USA and you can find these all the time for 50 cents, I don't know. But for me, these are rare and hard to get, so I had to import them, and some people will argue with me all the time how I name them. Well, it's not rare, I can find it for $10. Well, good for you. Maybe you know more than me about the movies, maybe you don't, but this is my channel, and this is how I title them, just so I keep track where they come from and how I pay for them. Whether I try to find the original cover if I can, if not, I'll try to get a remake. But anytime I can, I try to look for the original cover first. And I'm trying to build up my Stephen King movies a little bit more now, so I do not have this one in there yet, Silver Bullet, because I cannot find hardly anything in my city. I'll just find some like war movies, some comedy movies, one or two movies might come in, but nothing really much for horror comes in. The same old stuff that shows up all the time, and things are just overall harder to get locally, so I have to pay for them. Little stuff like this, it's harder to find Stephen King movies, just random horror movies. But maybe you say you can find these all the time for 50 cents. I don't know, but for me, I do have to import them. Thrifting used to be a lot better a couple years ago, but it's gone down, kept going down and down a lot. Yeah, I do want to get caught up with Stephen King. There's a few older ones I don't have yet. I'm always going to hunt for old movies first before I try to look for any new movies. But there's a point now where I have to slow down with collecting movies as well. So I can't get every single one in the collection, but all the good titles I will try to get, or if they're not overpriced. So I do have to watch out for that as well. A lot of these older ones can be priced up $20 to $50 pretty quickly. So about $20 value for Silver Bullet, so it's pretty good find. You could pay a little bit on shipping for these sometimes, so you gotta watch out for the price markup. I picked it up around $15 plus the excess shipping, so that's how I'm just going to name them. I'm not a seller, I'm not a reseller, so I just buy these for my own collection when I can. And I just gotta watch out for things that are getting more expensive now and out of date, out of print stuff. I'll try to pick up as much as I can, but only if it's within my budget. So otherwise than that, I'll be slowing down quite a fair bit in terms of what I get in my collection. But I will try to get something coming in every now and then. So I don't know, maybe you know more than me about the movies, and maybe you don't. But this is just my own little collection, my own little hobby that I do, and I try to show you what I can when I get it. Thanks for watching. Maybe you can find it for 10 cents. I don't know. But I know what I paid for it, and I know what I paid on shipping for it, so that's how I name them, rare or out of print. Silver Bullet, I don't know if it's out of print, but I know it's rare, hard to get, because you do have to pay for shipping on top of that. So there are still a few available, but there are also a few different cover variations available. So this one is an old one. A lot of old movies are usually rare and hard to get, so that's how I titled them. The old movies that come into my collection. Usually the first one and second one of a series, I call it rare, but then I call it a newer release. But there's still a few older Stephen King movies that I don't have yet. Some of them I'm looking for locally first before I could try to buy it. But very rarely do I come across a Stephen King movie thrifting now. So I know there are people that keep trying to argue with me how I title things, but you know, new people come in my channel, and not all of them are going to be good for the channel. So you just got to go with it, and that's how things are. But thanks for watching. Silver Bullet, Stephen King. I just show you them what I get. And when you get your movie, you can title it how you want. So this is how I title mine. This one's rare. I don't know if it's out of print or not, because I know it's available, but other people do price it a little bit more than some. So you might have to pay a little bit more on shipping to get it. Yeah, just keep in mind not everybody on the channel is going to be good. So I try to sift through them, but I can't get to all of them. So you have to just kind of keep track of everything. So thanks for watching. Silver Bullet.